Well, Harry, you know how to have a good time on your birthday, don't you?
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
thank you very much. Yeah, no, we're happy at the point, I think. Rochdale are a very good team, very well drilled. They're a team that's been together a long while and they've got a really good philosophy and it is hard to play against, but I feel like we got in at half time, we adapted and I think it's fair if I said it's probably a game of two halves maybe.
That was going to be my next question. It was a game of two halves, but it very much was, and we gave it our all in that second half, didn't they?
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone could begrudge us the point.
No, definitely not. As I said, I feel like it's a game of two halves. First off, I wouldn't say it is a case of us showing them too much respect, but we know that they can hurt you if one person runs out of shape and you leave them a player behind you. Once pass splits the lines, and they're very good at it. To be honest with you, they find the spare man very well. So it wasn't us being too cautious, but we are aware of what they're good at. But fair play to the gaffer. He noticed that us as players weren't probably pressing the way we could have done. And he tweaked it at half time. And as I said, we come in at the half time, we had a few words, we changed it, and second half it was a completely different game.
Yeah, I noticed how. I mean, credit to Rochdale. I mean, they're very sharp in their passing, aren't they?
Mm.
Those sort of sharp passes through the front men.
Yeah, as I said, they're a team that's been together a little while now. And as I said, they play good football and they're good at it. So you've got to be very careful because although we want to go press and be on the front foot, as I said, one pass through the lines, it can open you up and they're very good at that. So we had to, sorry, we had to be very careful with that because we was aware of their strengths, but at the same time, we was also aware of their weaknesses. But I think it took us to get in at half time, tweak a few things, and as I said, it changed things.
And certainly, I mean, Josh, not picking out players, but Josh Asude, I mean, he brings something different, doesn't he? I mean, and obviously the fans are for him
Hmm.
because he's come up from a lower level. He's young, he's quick, he's eye catching.
Yeah, he's very pacey. Look, he's full of pace, and that hurts defences, especially when a ball in behind or on the counter attack is frightening. But if I'm honest with you, the most impressive side of his game that I'm been really, really surprised with is his defensive work
Yeah,
because we knew he is quick, we knew he is direct, but if I'm honest with you, I didn't realise he had that defensive side of his game. And fair play to him because he's working so hard, and full credit to him because he's come back and made a few vital tackles. So really, really impressed with him so far.
and the other players, the other subs all play the part, didn't they? Lewis, Jamie,
Yeah,
and Frankie
I
Vincent.
said it at half time to at full time, sorry, because that's what a squad's for. Sometimes you need the boys to grind for 60 minutes, and you need the boys to come off the bench to change things. And today was one of them games where they've come off the bench, and I thought all of them was superb today. I thought they really carried themselves well. I thought they was all effective, and it helped us massively.
And the managers said for a long time this squad's always got a goal in it.
Yeah,
But beyond that, it's also got a lot of spirit, hasn't it?
it has. Even if things ain't going quite right, I think the fans can see that we are working really hard. And as I said, it's been a relentless schedule, and we're working so hard and behind the scenes and on the pitch. It's a really good togetherness at the moment, and we're all fighting for each other.
And we are hard to beat, even if we can't grab the win. We are hard to beat, aren't we?
Yeah, and we've got a good character, we've got a good spirit. So when the gaffer always says if we do have a setback, it's down to us to have character, be men, and get back into it. So I feel like we've done it a few times of late where we've had a setback, and the character from the boys have been brilliant.
And now the game's out of the way, I've got to mention it. Big game on Saturday. It'll be a big crowd. I'm sure as a player, you love playing in front of those sorts of crowds.
Yeah, really big game. Obviously, we played there away a couple of months ago in the league, and it was a really good atmosphere, very feisty. And they're the games you love playing in. They're the games why you play football because you love all the animosity between the fans. You love the rivalry, and yeah, when we travel in numbers, you can really hear the fans, and it spurs us on that little bit. So hopefully we're gonna, well, not hopefully, we've got a lot of numbers going on Saturday, and I'm sure the fans are being fine voices down to us to give them something to cheer about.
And you've played there before, but a lot of good players never get the chance to appear at Wembley, do
Exactly. So many people haven't played at Wembley, and well, it can be once in a lifetime. So it's really, really important that we try and take this opportunity because, but then at the same time, we don't want to put too much pressure on ourselves. We
they?
want
No.
to do what we keep doing, and we want to be nice and relaxed. We're not going to go into the game no differently to what we've been going into any other league game. So I'm very sure that their gaffer's going to keep us grounded, keep our head down, and just he'll say to us, look, relax, play your normal game, and what will be will be.
And back to tonight, it's just another point on the board, plugging away. We're doing well, picking up points consistently in the league now, and that's all we can hope for, isn't it?
Yeah, well, obviously after the disappointment of Willstone, you're playing Halifax at home, which they're a really good team. You're playing Rochdale, they're a really good team, and then obviously you're playing Braintree, which is a big game. And to pick up 5 points, I think you'll be quite happy with that return.
Brilliant. Well, thanks, Harry. Go and have some cake.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.